Neil.
Will you marry me?
Angell Conwell knows that being seen every day on television comes with responsibility, and her faith keeps her grounded.
Welcome back, family. Sitting here hanging out with Angell. Now, the funny thing is, many people will probably be like, oh, so I need to check her out on Young and the Restless. Well, that's the girl from The Wash. That's the girl from Baby Boy. And that's the girl from Soul Plane. Like, a lot of folks really know you, I think, from your films.
Right.
I think that's where I first, saw your work.
I think a lot of people don't know where they know me from. That might be
Is that what
so you might have helped them out. I think you might have helped them out right then and there.
Now, let's talk a little bit about your character, because, for you to play a strong, powerful, businesswoman, an attorney, to be doing that, we don't see a lot of that for African American actresses. Mm-hmm. Do you feel a little bit of that, I know this is not just about me, when you show up on set?
Oh, definitely. I've always felt that, but now more than ever. As I get older, the responsibility to be aware of the type of images that I'm presenting, it becomes heavier and more, I'm just more aware.
One of the things that people, don't always get about this business, it's like, they see you, like you said, Baby Boy, they're watching these different films, the moments when you're not working.
Yeah.
The moments in between before you were on the #1 daytime drama.
Right.
Talk about that time. Talk about those times and how you got through those times.
Oh my goodness. They can be very hazy, and unstable. Yeah. Not knowing, having a knowing within your spirit and knowing in your soul that something is going to happen and that you have your purpose, but not being able to see it can actually drive a person crazy. There's a lot going on around here. It can drive you crazy if you let it. Yeah. So I definitely, my Bible stays open, my books stay open, I get my quiet time in, because if I don't get my quiet time, I personally will go insane. Right. I need to be able to sit and listen to that calm voice that's saying it's going to be okay, and remind myself of the fact that, take it one day at a time. That's what I always would tell myself, is one day at a time. That's, my friends and I, we talk about that all the time. You can get caught up if you're thinking too far in the future, too far back in the past. Yeah. It's very, very difficult sometimes to be in the moment, of life, right. and that's so important.
There are young ladies who want to be in the business and want to act and want to do stage. Talk to some of those young ladies right now. Encourage them. Encourage the one whose their parents aren't giving them the support, because it's such a blessing to have that. Their parents don't get it. They may be finishing, they may be in the middle of grad school. They may be, wherever that is. They may be in a cubicle right now.
Right.
But they feel something very real.
Yeah.
Talk to that young lady.
It's very important that you realize that you are here on this earth for a specific reason and purpose. Whether or not you know exactly what it is right now, whether you're searching, whether you're unsure, you have to know, and I can tell you this from experience, you have to know that you are here for a reason, and never doubt your importance and significance on this planet, no matter what you want to do. If you want to be an actor, if you want to be in entertainment, if you want to be a lawyer, if you want to, whatever it is you want to do, realize that there is nothing stopping you but you. You'll have people sometimes that may not believe in you, but it is important that you are always your biggest fan. And I've heard a lot in my life, basically, not to put your trust in man, but put your trust in God. And I truly believe that, because if man can disappoint you, and not intentionally, but we're all growing and we're all figuring this thing out, and we're all on a journey. So I think it's important that you just take control of your own and trust God and trust yourself, and do as much research on whatever it is that you want to do, and take it one day at a time.
Thank you so much for that. That was so beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for tuning in. And that wasn't just for the young girl. You may be 60 years old and you're a faithful watcher of this show. You're on this earth, and this is a new season. Be still, find out what it is that you are to be doing in this season, and go get it. This has been Lift Every Voice. Thank you so much
Thank you.
for talking with us, Angel.
That
I
was
really
awesome.
appreciate it.
Thank
All right, we
you.
got to let you get out the way. They working.
No,
It's
don't
real.
worry about
It's real. It's real.
Okay. Dad, hello, emergency? Okay, my dad, he just collapsed. He just got out of the hospital. I think he's having another heart attack. Yes, no, we need an ambulance. Please hurry.
Stay with us. Hey, stay with us. Don't leave us. Don't leave us, Dad. Yeah, Dad.
That is when it really hit me. I was like, this is something like, this is my place of peace.